guys, it's Ashley and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. So today, you guys, you just saw my book unhaul. That was my last video. Now you guys are gonna see my book haul so I can fill up the spaces of all the books that I took off of my shelves. These are all the books that I've bought probably since the beginning of 2023. And I know it's been a while since I've done a book haul, so there's probably more books on my shelves that I didn't haul for you guys, but we're just gonna go with what I know I've bought in the last like 3-4 months. So let's just go ahead and get started because I'm really excited about these. Okay, so like I said in my book unhaul, I think I've gotten to a point where I know the books that I want to read, the genres that I want to read, the ones that I really enjoy. And I'm not just buying books just to buy books. I'm buying stuff that I actually know I'm going to read and want to read. So that is what this pile is. So let me just go ahead and jump into these. We're just gonna grab and go. Just grab and go. The first book I got, this is The War of Two Queens. This is by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is book 4? This is book 4 in the From Blood and Ash series. I've only read book 1 and book 2, but oh, the hold this series has on me. Now, I have heard that people were disappointed by this one in particular, but I feel like if I'm reading this series, I gotta finish it. And I think there's a book 5 and a book 6 that's also coming out in this series, so I have to keep on with I have to keep reading them. So I found this, picked it up, and I got this from Half Price Books, and I was so excited about it because every time I go to Barnes & Noble, they only have the hardcovers of these, and I own the paperbacks of these, and so I was so happy to find these. So I got this. Then I also picked up A Shadow in the Ember by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I want to say their companion series, and you can like read series in between. I think there's a certain order that you're supposed to read them. So this is book 1 of the companion series, I believe. But I'm in this world and I have to keep reading it. Yes, these are chunky books, but I don't care. I love them. So I'm gonna keep reading them. And so I'm so happy that I found this one as well. So I got this. So one of the genres that I love to read are cozy mysteries. Specifically, I like ones that involve magic. I don't know why, I just do. And I found out about this series, and so I picked up the first 3 books in this series. Probably a little overzealous for me, but I did it. But I picked up Pie and Prejudice. Pie and Prejudice is the name of this book, and it is by Ellery Adams, and this is a cozy mystery, and it involves magic. And I think it's like magic baking or something like that. I don't know, but it sounds right up my alley. I love, love, love cozy mysteries and any ones that involve magic. This kind of reminds me of, oh, what's the name of the series? The Magical Bakery series? I think it's by Bailey Cates. I've read that series, love that series, and I can't wait to jump into this one. This might be a pretty soon read, so I got that. But this is book 1, Pies and Prejudice. Book 2 is Pecan Pies and Homicide. That one there. And then book 3 is Peach Pies and Alibis. These names are so cute. See, I love the names of cozy mysteries. They have the cutest titles. So cute. So yeah, I got these 3. This next book was an book talk influence. I'm gonna be honest, most of these are book talk influences, but that's fine. This next one is Fake It Till You Bake It. This is by Jamie Wesley. All I know about this is a black romance. And I really like the cover of it, and I thought it was super cute, and I've heard really good things about it, so I picked this one up, and hopefully I love it too. So yeah, this, I think, this sounds like a cute little summer read, so maybe I'll put this in my summer TBR. We'll see. Like that. Okay, this next book was solely an author buy, because I buy all of her books. And so I picked this one up. And this is Drunk on Love by Jasmine Guillory. I love the cover of this book. I think it is beautiful. And this was on sale at Target one day, and so I decided to pick it up. It's Jasmine Guillory, and I like her writing, so that is why I picked this one up. Hopefully I like it too. This next one is I'm just gonna go into it. This is Loath to Love You. This is a collection of novellas by Ali Hazelwood. I read The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood, and I love that book. I love that book. That was one of those books where, like, I was up until like 3 o'clock in the morning reading it, trying to finish it because I loved that book, okay? I also read Love on the Brain. Didn't love that one quite as much, but it was still good. And then this is a set of 3 novellas by Ali Hazelwood, and I've heard these are really good too. And they come in this little collection as a book series. I was gonna read these on my Kindle, and then I saw this in the store, so I picked this up, and I cannot wait to read this one. I think I really like Ali Hazelwood's writing, so yeah, I like this. Y'all, I loved the Love Hypothesis. I'm also a huge Raylo stan, so that's probably why I liked it even more. But anyways, moving on. Okay, the next book I picked up, this was a random buy. I saw this in Target and it sounded interesting, and I think this one also is slightly a Raylo fan fiction kind of story, but it intrigued me. And this is A Witch's Guide to Fake Dating a Demon, and this is the cover, and I think this cover is beautiful. I cannot wait to pick this one up. This one's definitely going to be like a fall read for me, September, October read, but I cannot wait to get to it. And I like fake dating, I like witchy books, I like stuff with demons. That's just my spiel. It's like a rom-com-y with witches. I like it, so hopefully I enjoy this one. Okay, this next book, I'm actually surprised I haven't read this one yet. And it's taking me a while to pick it up, but I finally got it. And that is Neon Gods by Katie Robert. I have read her Wicked Villain series, and I really enjoyed those books, and I cannot wait to get to this one. I've heard people love this book in this series. I believe book 4 is already out in this series too, so I am behind on this one, but it's because I've been reading the Wicked Villain series, so I haven't started this one yet, but now I have this, and I cannot wait to get to it. If you guys don't know about this one, it is a Hades Persephone retelling, and it's Katie Robert, so it's smutty romance. It's just smut. It's smut. That's all I can say. Yeah. But people love it, so hopefully I will enjoy it too. We'll see. This next one, I don't know much about this one. My friend read this one and she really liked it. But I feel like people haven't really talked about this one, but because of the author, I bought it. And that is Court of the Vampire Queen, and this is by Katie Robert as well. I don't know anything about this one, but it involves vampires, and it's Katie Robert, and it's a smutty romance that I've heard people really like, the people who have read it, so I was influenced, and I picked it up. My friend that read it, that enjoyed it, we like the same kind of book, so if she liked it, then I will probably like it too, so hopefully I will get to this one soon, see what it's about. We'll see. I don't know if this one is turning into a series. I would assume it is, because most of her books are, but we'll see. I got this one. This next book, another book talk influence, and this is also a series, and I think this is a Grumpy Sunshine. I like Grumpy Sunshine, and I think that's what this trope is in this one. Don't quote me on that, I'm not for sure. But that is the fine print. This is by Lauren Asher, and this is, I believe, a trilogy. I think there's 3 books in this series, and I don't know much about it, but I know people have raved a lot about this series, and people really like the male main characters in this trilogy, so yeah, I've heard this one is really good, and I cannot wait to get to this one as well. I have so many books to get to, it's not even funny. This one was an author buy as well. Definitely an author buy. But that's okay. The next book is A Wilderness of Stars. This is by Shay Earnshaw. And I absolutely loved The Wicked Deep by Shay Earnshaw. I also have Winterwood. I haven't read Winterwood yet. And I have, what's the other one called? History of Wild Places. So I haven't read all of Shay Earnshaw's books, but the one that I did, I really enjoyed. So I just figured I would love all the rest of her books. So I picked this one up, and I don't know anything about this, but I love the cover. I love the vibes it gives. This is very Halloween-y kind of vibes for me. Very fallish. So maybe I'll read it in the fall and see if I like it. I don't know, but yeah, I picked it up because it was Shea Earnshaw. Hold on. Allergies, man. Okay. Okay, these next books have been around. Well, 2 of them have been around for a while, and I just hadn't picked them up, but I've been wanting them for a while. And one of them has been around for maybe a couple of years, and people really enjoy them. And I think these are all YA fantasy books, but I'm very intrigued by them, so that's why I picked them up. The first is These Violent Delights. This is by Chloe Gong. Gong. Oh, I know I just messed that up, because I don't think that's how you say it. And I do apologize, I really do. But I know this is a Romeo and Juliet retelling, and I know people really enjoyed this. And I think it's a duology, and I believe book 2 is also out. But I decided to pick this one up. I haven't read it yet, but hopefully I will get to it soon. And I know people love it, so yeah. This next book is To Kill a Kingdom. This is by Alexander Christo. This book has been out for years. This was a very popular book on Booktube years ago. Jeez, Booktube. This was a very popular book on Booktube years ago, and I never ended up picking it up. But I finally got my hands on it. I think this is about sirens, I'm pretty sure. But I know people really enjoyed it, so I picked this one up. Hopefully I will get to it soon. And we'll see if I like it too. And then the last book, this is like a Booktube OG, I feel like. And it's a whole series that's out, or it might be just a trilogy, but still. And I haven't read it, and I finally picked up the first book, so hopefully I can get to it soon. That is Daughter of the Pirate King. This is by Trisha Levenseller. This was popular years ago. And I think it was another book talk resurgence of a book that got popular again, and I decided to finally pick it up, and hopefully I will get to it soon so I can read it. I've heard people really love it. Hopefully I will too. I know I keep saying that, but I don't know what else to say. I mean, I hope to love all the books that I buy, so yeah. 16. Alright, so that is 16 new books for me to read and put on my bookshelves, and I cannot wait to get to them. There's not really a theme to what I like to read now, but I feel like these all represent what I know I am grabbing for and reading as of lately. So I'm really excited about all of these, and I really cannot wait to get to most of them. And hopefully I will. And I want to start making like some wrap up videos for you guys, let you guys know what I have read, what I'm enjoying, what I didn't like, that kind of thing. I'm trying to get back into the swing of Booktube making videos, because I miss it. I really do. I've been watching a lot of Booktube videos, and I haven't made any, so I'm trying to be back, and I hope you guys will welcome me back. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have read any of these books that I haul, please let me know down below what you guys thought of them. I would love to hear your input. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.